Yo guys, welcome back for some more Dragon Age Origin. Now in the last one, we did a decent amount, pretty much. We got the Arl to come back to life. Well, he's not sleeping anymore. We are currently on our way to Orzammar, which I'm guessing is this. So let's see what Orzammar are gonna have.
Not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Okay, we're gonna see what Orzammar has to do with what we can do here, since this is where my story started, was from here. I also want to see, if Shell has anything to do here.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I was born in Orzammar. Let me pass.
Any dwarf who chooses to walk topside chooses to be excluded. Wait, look at me. You're the exile. This begins with you. Sorrow finished what your kinslaying started. Your father is dead.
Kinslayer? Oh, you're not getting in.
I didn't kill Thane. How did he die? How did he die?
Losing two sons, one to murder and one to exile. Who can blame him for seeking peace among the ancestors?
I didn't kill my father.
The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Grey Wardens needs their traditional dwarven allies. A blight is coming. They must unite for Ferelden. I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obligates Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Thank you.
What? He's a traitor and a kinslayer. You said it yourself. In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough. Loghain is a traitor who killed King Kalis at Orzammar, or Ostagar, which is true, he did. Intimidate. Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hurt him today. You know what? No. That's enough. Raise your blade to me.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
I'm gonna kill you.
Kill each other as you will. But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
If
Gotcha.
I see another pigeon, I will kill it.
Bro, you messed up. You messed up big time. Let me go to... That's just the bodyguard.
Let's get started.
Oof. Oh, no, hold on.
You wish.
Sir, you're going to die first. Are you kidding me? What? Excuse me? Are you kidding me? No. 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 What? I died that fat? No, dude. No. Are you you're kidding. You're actually kidding me. I'm going to fight you, dude.
This should
The Grey Warden shall pay!
I will do everything I can to this dude first. There we go. Hey, Shell, let's... If I remember correctly, let's go... Is it Stone Aura? It is. You do Stone Aura. I will go and do... Go with... That with you. Fine. Fine. I could do Devour on you. There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Mighty Blow. You're done. You're done, sir. You just heal. There we go. I'll do Pummel Strike on you. Yeah. You're out of your world now, sir. You're pressing the wrong thing. Berserk. You're dead.
You never had a chance.
Y'all don't pick a fight with me. Y'all don't know who we were dealing with. Goddamn stupid. Oh, you're still in this mode.
Try again.
Of course.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting because even though Morgan can heal, she's not like fully dedicated into healing, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, because she doesn't have as much. Yeah, she doesn't have like any of the healing because the group healing revival is what I do need to give her. Should have done that a while ago. Could have done the dex hex. Oh well.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
It's fine, dude. I'm fine.
Atrost Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. Fair journeys, Warden.
If there is anything complimentary to be said about these people, 'tis that they possess a remarkable facility for carving stone.
Thank you. Thank you, Morgan.
They say the Darkspawn have left for the surface.
May the ancestors protect Branka, wherever she is.
Paragon stepped out to speak to the lords assembled. The leader of Orzammar is in chaos. Addressing the assembly seems like too likely place to start looking for a solution. Chamber of the Suns is in the Demon quarters. Okay. Culture and history. I wish it would just show me. Yeah, because, like, how am I supposed to figure out which one is which? Well, technically, if I was just reading... There it is. Oh, dear God. The Paragons. As I studied among the dwarves, I became aware that their social systems was as ridge as the stone is surrounding them. From the lowest servant to the king of Orzammar, each dwarf has a castle. Rigid social standing, which delegates what he may do and how he may do it. Whatever fascinated me then was what dwarves, stubborn and proud they may be, have built in a way for even the lowest dwarf, lowest dwarf, to bypass the castle system and reach something. Yeah, this is become a paragon is a living ancestor. Your words, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not reading all of these. Like,
Spare a few bits for an old man. Bread, please. Spare a few.
I don't have any
bits
bread,
for an
sir.
old man.
I'll gladly keep getting the paradox or codexes, but again, I don't really care.
They say the Darkspawn have left for the surface.
Yeah, they definitely have.
Your Highness, you live. We heard what happened. It was an injustice. My master is writing another book about the Idukans. He believes that Prince Balin set you up.
Do I care about what your master is doing? Who are you? He did set me
My
up.
master has not forgotten how you defended him from Brunton Volney. May Orzammar be kinder to you than the last time you walked the roads.
Okay, well, he just disappeared.
It speaks.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, but
May the
okay.
ancestors look kindly upon you.
Oh, we can't even go up there?
It's nice to see you two together. Love is such a wonderful thing, isn't it?
What are you talking about? Is this more of your insipidness?
I was talking about you and the Grey Warden. You don't think the rest of us haven't noticed, I hope?
There is nothing to notice. What you call love is nothing more than a wishful fancy.
Oh, you don't fool me. Deep down inside, you must be glad of it.
Let me tell you one thing, and let us speak of it no more. Love is a weakness. Love is a cancer that grows inside and makes one do foolish things. Love is death. The love you dream of is something that would be more important to one than anything, even life. I know no such love.
Oh.
What I know is passion, the respect of equals. Things far more valuable that I'll not speak to you of any further. Now be gone.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I
good,
wish
Morgan?
to ask a question of you.
Go ahead.
I wish to know your opinion of love.
My
You
opinion?
and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even
Thank you.
protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. 'Tis a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same.
Are you saying that you love me? And if I do love you? No, I certainly don't love you. That's how you feel. We should stop. Are you saying that you love me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You need to pay attention. What I'm saying is that I have been foolish. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness.
You're insane. This is ridiculous. You're just being cowardly. Then let's end this right here and now. Love is not a weakness.
You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Yes, you are. You are worthy. You are worthy of my distraction. That's what you really want. And it doesn't have to get that complicated. Don't talk like that. You're worth it. You're worth it.
You are impossible.
Thank you.
Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, ma'am. My dwarven self we don't back down. You know what?
Your desire? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. And you wish to do this in front of an audience, do you?
After the stuff you just
go
did.
on, you two.
Ooh, you hear that? It seems we have approval.
After all that situation we were just talking about, you're damn right you're gonna kiss me. Yeah, damn right. And I'm happy that Leliana doesn't disapprove of it anymore. Now, I think that was just because she's hardened, I think? Or she's just, that one cutscene we had, and that she's just okay with it. Key to the city. I hate trying to find these. This actually is... Ooh, it's an actual... a quest-related one. Okay. Oh, God. Key to the city. While your concerns have merit, the Assembly has made itself clear. Space within Thang is at a premium, but the intended function of the hall merits an additional resource committed. The statues of the paragons must be the core of the Hall of Heroes. There is no other placement that so befits dwarves' interests. It is the first glimpse that surface ambassadors have of Orzammar. An introduction not just to our living ancestors, but also to the stone from where we were born. They must see it, shaped before they can understand the complex of its raw form. The halls must always serve a second purpose. As a last sight of the clinging breath, those who choose to leave must do so with the heavy gaze of their ancestors at their backs. It is a reminder of duty and the consequences. We will promote all manner of trade, but also reinforce that those who leave for too long will return as strangers to the stone. Yeah, because if you leave, you get rid of everything. Hello.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh. Oh, God. So Balin, if I remember correctly, is our younger technically it's our younger brother, which is the one that betrayed us, if I remember correctly, and trying so hard to remember right now, and he was trying to become king, but now there's like a coup going on.
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. If I find that sort of fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Ooh, okay. I don't think I was here before, was I? Could be wrong. Probably am. Hall of Heroes, importance, Diamond Quarter, for Dust Town, and then whatever that was.
Exile, you were not to show your face here again.
I'll
I
be
have enough crime
quiet.
To deal with. I shouldn't have to dump you back in the deep roads.
I have a new horse, the Grey Wardens. Think before you act. I am more than I was. I'm here to help you. I am here to help us all. That deserves respect. I have a new horse, the Grey Wardens.
That's right. You found pity topside. The Wardens should have better sense when choosing allies. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
Light is coming and I need Orzammar's assistance. Where's my brother? I have unfinished business with him. Can a city function like this? No. Blade is coming.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like my brother and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
The Assembly, okay. You mentioned Paragon.
Are you sure you're still a dwarf? Ancestors have patience. If Bronca could hear this, well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
I
Yes,
should be
you
going.
should.
Okay. Now we have two missions. So we still have to speak to the lords of the Assemble, the leadership of Orzammar and Chaos. Yeah. Or speak to Prince, second in command. My younger brother is the one of the two men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with him, you must speak to Vagtad Gorin, the second in command, to be found in the Assembly Chamber, which is in the Diamond Quarters. And then there's speak to Duelin Foundlo. Lord Haruman is one of the two men. Same thing. We find him in his estate, the Diamond Quarters still, or in the tavern, which the tavern was this one. Interesting. That means there's also that's the proving grounds.
Where did they put all the rock, I wonder?
Alright, so this is going to be an interesting place to go to. It's going to be just an interesting area in general to see everything.
Who are? By the ancestors! You were exiled into the deep roads. How can you be standing here?
I don't really suspected of killing my father. Is Lord Haramont being considered over the throne? What's going on? The city's in chaos. Naveen Helms? Is that you?
I should hope so. I'd be quite hurt if you didn't recognize me. After all, under different circumstances, we might have been married. But you were supposed to be dead. How is it you live?
The Grey Wardens rescued
Then
and
I hope
recruited
your
me.
return is a good omen. Since your father died, many have begun to wonder if it was Balin's hand behind Trian's death, not yours. Even your father believed that. It's why he appointed Lord Haramont as his heir. But enough Deshers support Balin to keep the Assembly in a deadlock. You can see how bad things have gotten.
Ooh, so our father doesn't want Balin to be the king. He appointed someone else. Ooh. Does Haramont believe my brother killed my brother, my older brother?
I wouldn't dare say so, but the common folk do. Not enough of them, I say. Exactly half the Assembly still supports Balin, and their loyalty runs deep.
Where's my brother now?
He still lives in the king's quarters, pretending your father never repudiated him. He seems to think if he's close to the throne long enough, we'll forget he has no right to claim it.
How much support does Balin have?
Exactly half the Assembly. But as you know, that means his numbers are dropping.
Enough, I must deal with this now. Where's Haramon now?
He dares not leave his estate often. You've seen what sort of thugs support your brother.
Who has the authority? I don't think anyone does.
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets.
Yeah, that's
Who
what
will lead the battle? How will we survive?
That's kind of what I figured. Orzammar must settle its differences to defeat this threat.
Then may the ancestors guide your efforts. If you seek Lord Haramont's support, talk to Duelin Ferender. You'll find him in Haramont's estate. Tell him who you are, and I'm sure he can get you an audience. I should return home until the streets become safe again.
All right.
I hear there's a new blight coming.
Well, you heard correctly, sir.
I miss old Indran. He was a good man.
I'm unable to do that.
Can you picklock
no,
this?
I don't think so.
Okay, never mind then.
By the ancestors, watch where you're treading.
Sir, I'm just trying to find a merchant.
I know
Hello.
I should have stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common Nogs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okay, so that's a new mission. Nug Wrangler has lost his Nug inventory. Find one of them to get him back on his feet.
Go on, I'm out of the Nug game. Got nothing to sell. Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say. I can't...
Alright. I'm guessing this is where they're gonna be when we give it to them, when we give them to them.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Give me a second.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Alright. Mall. You have anything actually good? Well, you do have this one. That's actually very good. Better be with how much that costs. Okay, nothing with those. And then, yeah, nothing with that. Life Giver. It's 10 concentration. That's plus 10 health. 6 health regeneration in combat. 10 exploring. 3 armor. 10% of healing. I'm definitely buying that. That's gonna be really good for me. Ooh, Tome of Physical Technique. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, sure. No, it's fine. I could get these. I have no reason to get them just yet, but that ring, I'm definitely putting that ring on. I just gotta remember which rings I have. Harvest Festival ring, which is not bad. This one, I do like having the Ring of Ages because of the 20% on every resistance. But I'd rather have the health. Or, you know, I can regain health back faster. Because that is what my character kind of lacks, is trying to survive. This one? Oh, it's the Gem Market. Okay, so that's that one. That's the Deep Roads.
Oh, I actually was talking to your companions. Or are you from the surface too?
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I have. Why is the dwarf interested in the Circle? Of course, I've heard of the Circle. The Circle of Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You want me to ask them? You want to leave? You're crazy. Dwarfs can't use magic. You want to leave Orzammar?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
That's an interesting thing, but you're not really gaining much at all, because since dwarves can't learn magic. I understand just studying it, but like still, it doesn't really do much. What would the messenger get?
What do you mean? Oh, you're looking for payment. My father's shop refines lyrium for smithing. If you help me, I'm sure I could get you some.
Talk to the first enchanter next time I see him.
That would be
Sure.
wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Ferticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Okay. An unlikely scholar. That was funny. Reading the request to the Circle of Magi, you met a young dwarven woman named Dagna, whose biggest wish is to study magic at the Circle of Magi. Even though dwarves are incapable of doing magic, she wants to study its theory. You agreed to go to the circle. So okay, so now I would have to leave to actually go. Don't think I want to go anywhere to the deep roads just yet. So I'm not gonna go there. Okay, that's just saying it's a shop. Don't think it'd be a smart idea to go in there yet, because I think that's the main area I need to go into. Can't go there yet. Oh! Oh, there's the Nug. I didn't actually think I was gonna be able to hear it.
Go on, I'm out of the Nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I got a Nug for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Okay, cool. I'm okay with getting money. Now, I want to see everything we have here. I don't think we can do anything with the proving grounds. I do see a scroll on the ground.
Why does the bard stare at me so?
I was thinking of writing a song about you. The statue with a heart of gold. Or something like that.
It thinks my heart is made of gold. It is stone as anything else.
No,
cold stone.
I meant that you had a good heart. It seems to me that you do.
And they call this having a heart of gold. Why?
Because gold is precious and shiny, and a good heart is just as valuable.
Shiny.
In a matter of speaking.
My heart does not qualify as shiny. I kill, frequently, and not without pleasure.
You have had a difficult life.
God.
Deep down at the center of your being, you are a good person. I believe that.
Even though I have never demonstrated this aspect? How peculiar.
You aren't all stone shell. There is a person inside of you.
If so, it is because I ate him.
Michelle, dude, you are so funny. That's the armory.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Top.
oh.
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
I'm not leaving Orzammar until the election is resolved. I'm on my way there.
I'll be waiting.
Just give me a second. Home. A pile of a suit on display for nothing.
Welcome to Janar Family Armors.
Hello.
I must say, you look like our type of people.
Thank you.
Looking for a new set of mail? At Janar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Let me see what you got first.
Keep in mind, we also take...
Yeah. I just want to see what you have first. If it's anything actually good. I doubt it's going to be anything better than what I have. Yeah, definitely not going to be anything better than what I have. Yeah. You got nothing, sir, but...
Trust Vala, stranger. Here for armor or conversation?
Do you know anything about what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses.
Smart.
Lord Harriman's a fair
Smart man.
My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
You part of the Smith Castle?
Aye, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacet, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face you're not a smith yourself.
I am not. So your daughter... You do have a daughter named Dinah, right?
Aye. Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
Well, she hasn't been about... She wants to become a mage. I'd like to help her study with the mages.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Oh. So now we technically have a choice. Do we let the kid do what she wants and try to study? Or do we tell them, hey, you're not doing this? Ooh, interesting. I would like to know what you guys did in your guys' first playthrough.
You're back? But I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
No. Your father doesn't want you going to the circle.
You talked to him? Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever.
Are you so interested in magic anyways?
Here in Orzammar, we're surrounded by stone and tradition and more stone. Nothing ever changes. But to break every natural law by thinking about it, to dream and walk in a realm where everything you think comes true, I can't imagine anything more wonderful.
I should get going then.
Waiting.
Because she does not want to be here, but we also don't know how old she's supposed to be. So I'm not sure
Ancestors guard my soul
on what I should do. I feel like I'm just gonna give her back to the or not back to her father. Gonna tell her to go and do what she wants with the Circle of Magi.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them.
I hear you mention your son.
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
You want me to look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I have done it already. I am a Roy Warden. That is what I do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
All right. A mother's hope. So let's try not to dash on those
I
hopes.
hope that is someone being murdered and not simply singing.
I don't hear anything.
Sod it all, the exile. Never thought I'd see your face in the commons. Never thought I'd be glad to either. But this can only help Balin. Whether he forgives you or you scare people, it's another crack in the old way.
In the old way? Which you have, you're very eager to support my brother.
He has the legitimate claim, thanks to your failed grab. You abused the old ways, and now he has a chance to change them. I see where the gold is. It flows topside. Balin will guide us to adopt a new way. Of course, He can't come out and say that.
Ooh, so Balin, my younger brother, he wants to adopt a new way of how Orzammar works. You approve of this chaos?
Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change.
Light is coming. Orzammar can't be divided.
Orzammar will decide what we can or can't be. Blight may be imminent on the surface, but our warriors are well seasoned against dark spawn. There will be topsiders left for trade. There's no end to them.
Okay.
I'll take your gold.
Alright, what do you have? Do you have anything? I don't think I'm gonna find anything really good. Ooh, maybe not. Shadow of the Emperor. I would give that to you. Technically, you would lose the superior item. I do feel like the Shadow of Emperor is actually a lot. That seems a lot better. Moral Vessel. Fear of Blood magic has energized academy discussion, but dedicated scribes. While I was training, use the reader's base attribute. Okay. Sure. These are just, yeah, they're just handing me gifts now. Jesus Christ. I say handing them to me, but I need to buy them. You know what? I'll buy this because I'm a little interested in this one. Alright. There's hope, yeah. Leliana. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's... I'm definitely gonna say that this is a lot better for her to have. Although you can't have this because your strength isn't good, so no reason. All right, more stuff. Ooh, I hear a nug. All right, so how close are we to another area? Dust Town, brother, in the tavern.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
We have a chantry? A chantry person? What? Why are you invoking a human god?
The Maker brought forth this world and every creature in it. He chose a human woman as his prophet and bride, but he loves all races. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Really? Well, good luck with that. Let me know what it turns out. Why would we want a human chantry in Orzammar? Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaper it controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
You want me to talk to him? Good luck with that. Let me.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that.
You want me to talk to him?
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Alright, well, we're getting a lot more missions now. And that's not a bad thing. A brother, chantry, okay, spread the word. Speak. Shaper memory. The Shaper can be found in the Noble Quarter. Which that's nowhere here. This is where we just came from, was the Hall of Heroes. Unlucky Scholar. Oh, that's the main mission we have. Wait, really? That's the main mission? No. Because that's the main one. Okay, that's... So if I did this... Okay, it doesn't show you... Okay, it doesn't actually show you. Okay. So, Dust Town's over there. There's something right here. Okay. They have the tavern.
Ugh, just do not buy anything, or touch anything, or sit anywhere.
Okay, Morgan.
They say there's a civil war on the surface.
You're not welcome here, exile. I don't care if you're a Grey Warden. I liked your brother. If you need to speak to one of my patrons, do it quickly. But don't expect me to serve you.
Very well. I don't need your attitude. Do you serve him?
And he disgusts me as much as ever. But with him, you know what you're getting. I expected more from you.
Very well. I was framed.
That I could believe, but don't think I'll take your word on it. Now what do you want here?
Never mind.
Now stop cluttering up my...
Okay.
I'm afraid to walk the commons alone at night.
There's an ale out there with my name on it.
I mean, it's how they
Like an ale's 3 silvers a tumbler.
They really need our help to decide who's worthy. And then he practically slapped me.
Harriman. Oh, wait a minute. That was this one, right? No. It's actually this one, right? No. Helma. Why am I forgetting this name? Man. For some reason I am forgetting who this is.
Lord Dennick Helmi, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns.
This is my first time
So I'm
meeting him.
curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
Things are hardly equal on the surface. Conversation, the opinion, great dwarf, the assembly. You know me? Word for travels fast. Things are hardly equal on the surface.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
How does the caste system work anyways?
Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
Interesting. So you get to vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting
I
for?
doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Court in his life. But Lord Harriman seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
As you wish.
Okay, so from what it seems like is my younger brother is he's more aggressive, but he wants stuff to change.
I hope they have a nug on the fire. I'm starving.
Everywhere.
Which
I can't take it.
Which that's fine because if Balin wants to change how Orzammar society is for the better, that'd be nice. That's nice. And I guess Harriman is a traditionalist. He wants everything to stay the same.
What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
Is this Darkspawn corruption or just madness?
There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Okay.
This, my friend, is a pint.
Afternoon, stranger.
Hello.
Looking for a stool to share a brew?
Looking. You looking for a fist to share your face? What? Why? Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Blake, a Grey Warden.
You don't say. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
You work for
I go
my
where
brother?
I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Thanks for the drinks, but I
Watch
should
yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Okay, I'm leaving you drunks. What do? Why are you on the table? Ma'am, you... I stole something. I stole something from her. What was it? I don't know. Actually, I could do this. Does it also work for me too? It does. Fear of blood magic. So, vessel. Okay, so this is physical training. And it's the reader access to additional rogue or warrior talents. You know what? Okay, first, get out of here. Save, because if it does something that I don't want it to do, then it's gonna be a waste. But who knows? Yeah, so we just leveled up. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I can just get a free ability. Which I could get this one, which is a new passive. Every attack sunders the target's armor, reducing the effectiveness for short time. The effects does not include. That's fine. Frightening appearance. I could do taunt. Taunt's actually really good. Aura of Pain would be pretty fine, but I'm taking spiritual damage, which does suck. You know what? You have taunt, which is fine. Give me frightening appearance. So if I get frightening appearance, I might just get this one because this one's not bad. This one's actually very good. It is another passive. I would like this, but yeah, let's just go with frightening appearance. Yeah, that's pretty nice right there. So then I can just use this one as well. I just leveled up again. Oh, you just get a single skill point? Though wait, it said something about like a blood magic thing. So could I have given that to Morgan then? Hold on, let's try that. I actually want to see that. I want to see if it actually does anything to Morgan. Could Morgan become a blood mage? I highly doubt it, but it's kind of cool if she could be. No. So, okay, so she can't. So that it doesn't actually do that. That's fine. I'll increase your yeah, I'll increase. No, let's increase your willpower. Yeah, that's fine. Oh well. And then go back to myself. Then I'll just do this for my person. More strength. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so again, we have decent amount. We still have Dust Town we could go to. Underground. Oh dear God. We would have to leave and go all the way here. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. 7 quarter, this place, Deep Roads. Guess we'll go to Dust Town. Okay. So
why do the poor not rise up against their betters? This I never understood.
That's kind of a hard thing to do.
They're the rich ones. We'll get plenty for their kids once we get them out of here.
Yoit. Hang on. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go with that. Okay, I guess not.
I am ready.
I need you to go back to doing this. For myself, I need you to do this.
Go.
Morgan, can you do... Where is it? I want you to have the death one. Have it on him. Okay. And now I do this. That's fine. Now I do Devour. I'll be right there. I'm a warrior. Casts. Alright, well, wasn't expecting to have a fight. That was good.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
Sounds like a man who's hiding something. Persuade. I'm Blake, a Grey Warden.
Oh, You looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Like, what did...
Human kings.
Wait, what?
They make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium. The sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying.
It's a lot.
If you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Smuggling is illegal. I'm turning you in. 50 is a bit much when you have no options. 40. This was a mission, was it not? Smuggling is illegal. I'm turning you... no harm, no foul.
I don't think so. Boys!
I will fight you all. Y'all are stupid. Y'all about to y'all picking a fight with someone that you really shouldn't be picking a fight with.
Let's get started. Right. This should be easy. Let's get started.
There we go. Oh. You tried to run away, sir? Let's do.
Got it.
Okay, I think that was a mission. Rook, that wasn't this. Was it this one? No, that was Redcliffe. Yeah, so it definitely wasn't that. Could have been. Orium.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
God, you better not be. Hello.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
We have your wares.
Of course.
I will always look at whatever you have, as long as it's good. Which doesn't look like anything. I think I've had the senior enchantment roads before. Yeah, you have a lot of traps. The only problem with the traps is I don't use traps. Like, I don't use traps at all. That is the only bad thing, is like I can keep buying these, but the problem is I think she's the only one that can do it. She has this, but yeah, because she can make a whole bunch of traps. But the problem is I don't know how to use them, like, at all.
What now?
What now?
I think that's my own kind of issue.
You got more business for me?
Doesn't look like a store.
Our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money. Why don't you...
Oh. Well, this is basically a black market, is what you're saying. Life Drinker? Restriction Blood Mage. When the f did I get that? Okay. Get that in my notebook.
Shine your shoes.
No. I'm good.
Coin. You got any coin? I haven't
Nope.
eaten since yesterday.
I don't care.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
I did. I'm Blake. Pleased to meet you.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen. She was right. Better not to go up there. You just have to hold on real tight with your feet. No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back.
Okay. Sure.
So hungry.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
What about a generous kick to the face if you ask again? Here's 5 silver. Buy yourself some food.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. Not many from your parts even bring coin down here, much less share it. You got a vice to fill? Old Nadezhda can set you right up.
What? Tell me about Dust Town.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Sounds like you deserve it. Can they just get away with that?
You think they shouldn't? You take them fancy clothes and tell the Assembly attacking a casteless should be a crime. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
We're about to get drunk around here.
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face... I'll just stay out of your way then.
Okay. Not gonna lie, for a second I was going to say why though, but I just lose money. This door appears to be made of solid stone. There is no visible means of opening it. Closer inspection, there is a small slot concealed in holes of stone, just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness.
Spare a bit for the needy?
Yo, wish.
Can you do this? Okay, never mind.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Get a job. Your face isn't marked. What castle are you? Doesn't your son's father help you? Your face isn't marked. What castle are you?
I am nothing. My family has disowned me. I'm no longer welcome in any mining cast hall. Unless... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
You seem upset. Is there some way I can help? What's wrong? What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Oh my god. You're a miner. Why? You're a miner. Why would your son be casteless? Isn't there any other solution? It does sound like the best option, I'm afraid. Maybe I could reason with her family.
You would do that? But why?
You offer me a reason. I don't like seeing a child suffer. Don't look a gifted warden in the mouth. Orzammar must change with the times.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you
persuade
can do what
anyone.
you promise.
Even if it's not persuasion, I can still threaten them. I'm a man of many words. We don't get to hear him talk, but my person's a man of words.
You looking for some excitement, honey? You came to the right place.
Nope. Slum's house? Oh, this is a schwanky-dinky little house.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Good, because it's literally what I have you for. Yeah,
Just
garbage.
like you wanted. What
Garbage.
now?
I could take them just to sell them. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll take them just so I could sell them. Yeah, so nothing in here then. I'm guessing this area might be where you would start out if you had the other dwarven race. If you're not a noble and you were a commoner or something, I guess you would be starting here. That's a little messed up, but it would seem kind of correct to do that. Tavern was right here.
What are you looking at, stranger?
I'm looking at a dwarf. Mind your business. What kind of monster throws his child out on the street?
Oh, I'm the monster, not the castless wretch that filled my daughter with his brat. I've got a family and a reputation to protect. I'm not letting one stupid girl drag us all down.
Ooh, intimidate. If you don't take them back, that's murder. Persuade. If you don't take them back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him. Did you pretend your child never exists? Women are crazy like that. Could you pretend your child never exists?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Good. That's literally excellent. Thank you. Alright, let's get back over there and go tell her now. Hopefully no one else tries to attack me. Because they're gonna ask for... because that's gonna be death for them. Ma'am!
You're
good.
back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Father wants you both to come home. What did you want me to do again? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't asked yet. No, your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him.
Damn.
Or you did.
I did.
Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
I'm kind of good on that, but okay. Alright, so we just... Oh, it's completed quest. I was about to say, wait, I already did the Sacred Urn. So I have... This one's just gonna happen no matter what, I'm guessing. These two, and then these, so I can still do this one, I just have to leave. I have to go to the deep roads, then I have to do this. Okay. I need to keep forgetting to turn this off when we're not in fighting. This is gonna, again, this is gonna be it's gonna be weird because I usually have I have two people to help me fight. Well, two healers is what I meant to say. But we don't have that anymore. Oh.
Like to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing. I'll...
Yeah. Let me just sell a longbow. Longbow. Technically she doesn't need it either, because the one she has is better. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of the short bow. Yeah, there's nothing. I would. And a lot of me kind of thinks of just getting these. But I know that's going to take up space, and I don't want to do that. Maybe when I'm almost done, I might just come back and buy all that stuff just so I can raise people's affection towards me.
I never thought I'd see you again, Exile.
Thank you. I didn't think I was going to see you again either. I don't know who you are, sir, but you know what? I don't really care.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Something I can help with?
Well, I wasn't trying to talk to you, but do you know of this place?
Vast holes carved from the stone of the mountain, lined with the chiseled marble figures of paragons, so fine as to mirror life itself. Soaring ceilings grand enough to make any man forget the sky and the sun, and to question the reason for their existence. I have heard of these things and more, but none prepared me for what I have seen here. It is marvelous.
Thank you.
Something I can help with? Yes?
Talk you about something? Is there
What's
anything
on your
else?
mind?
No, okay. So there's nothing else. Alright.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
I gotta do it individually?
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Sure. Okay. So we still can't go in here yet. So we have the diamond quarters we can go into, or we can leave and get that mission done. You know what? Yeah, let's just no. Let's not do that right now then. I'll do that later. Still gotta speak to these guys. I guess we have to go over here then. Okay, we're not gonna go to the deep roads just yet. I don't really think I need to go to the deep roads. Not yet, I guess. But I guess eventually I'm gonna have to. Okay, now this is where I started, right? I think so. Okay, the House of Heroin, Orzammar's Royal Palace, Orzammar's Chamber, and then Shapter.
That's excellent armor. Dwarven make?
Nope.
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that too.
I did not expect to see you again. I am afraid you will find Orzammar much changed.
I'm gonna guess for the better? Or for worse?
My lord, you're back. They told me you were dead.
Do I know you? I remember you looking for another night with your prince. It's good to see you again.
I'm flattered you remember, my lord. Perhaps you also remember our night of passion, the evening of your first commission, or the son we created, who now has his birthright stripped from him because you got yourself exiled.
I'm sorry, what? What? I'm guessing sorry wouldn't cut it. I don't have... Did you say son?
I've had to care for him myself, nurse him, clothe him. I can't work. No one wants to lie with a woman who's used up her fertility on some castless brat. How could you do this to us?
Well, I didn't exactly plan to get exiled. Sorry. Is there any way I could help? Well, I didn't plan to get exiled.
Then help us. Convince your family to take you back, or at least declare you honorably dead and acknowledge your son. Please, think about what his life will be otherwise.
If it's within my power, I will get my son his birthright. I'll ask, but don't get your hopes up. I'll try. In the meantime, sir, excuse you. I'll try, but in the meanwhile, I'll take some money to live on.
Thank you. I haven't had a solid meal in a week.
Sure. 1 sovereign, 10, or give her 50. Don't want to be stingy, but sure.
That's truly generous. I should be able to rent a room for that sort of coin. Thank you. It's good to see you haven't completely forgotten us.
Jesus Christ, dude. Noble birth. Restore your son's birthright. Your past has come back to haunt you. Murder the noble hunter you shared a night with on your first commission has bore you a son before you have been exiled. Your son is castless and has no name, or wants you to find a way to restore your son's birthright and make him noble again. Oh boy, that's
Could the end of Orzammar be nigh? Turn to Lord Harrowmont and assure the future of Dwarven society. Mine is an honorable task, and I shall drown out anyone.
I'm in mall. Ooh. Oh, no one said I couldn't take it.
Don't talk to me, Exile. Your brother Trian was my friend. Are you the Grey Warden they're talking about?
Yes, I am.
Are you the Grey Warden they're talking about?
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way around. I want to get over here. See if I can do that mission for the Chantry.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
I don't know who I'm gonna support.
News of the hour. Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar within the year if he becomes king. Experts say.
Okay, just spouting of propaganda.
You know, after all this is over, I wouldn't mind getting a job here. I could sing, tell stories, help the king get items from high shelves.
Leliana, they would kill you in a moment.
We simply must reopen the gates. I cannot live without my fresh plum jam from the surface.
Okay. That's the Okay, that's the last place I need to go to.
Even I could shatter from this height, surely.
Well, just don't fall. As easy as that, don't fall. Alright, nothing else. So with this, oh dear God.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Anyone.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
I was there. There was no one there. Track down the thief who stole the tomb. The Shaper reported the theft from the Shaper. Thief has a bald head. Okay.
Are you with that warrior girl who's always here?
I don't think so. Legion of Steel.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
It's kind of important. Looking to hire help? What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I am a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Paramount have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Ma'am, as long as I get experience, EXP points, I'm okay with doing anything. As long as it's not cheating on Morgan, I'm okay.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope so too. Hello.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Oh, hello. I'm no stranger to Orzammar, my Lord Shepherd.
Your exile is written in the memories, Warden. I am sorry, but Orzammar cannot be your home, nor I your Shaper. We must all obey the Ancestors' rules.
I would like your permission to open a chantry here. Talk about Orzammar. I would like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request. Have you grown so fond of the Surfacer's ways in your brief absence?
I come on behalf of Brother Barkel, cleric of Redcliffe. One of Orgrimai's own has returned to spread the chantry.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the Ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Ooh, there's a cunning one. The chantries could greatly aid Orzammar. Persuade. What harm would it do to let him breach? Would you rather wait for a human army to convince you? The chant must be sung from all corners of the world. Ooh. Could greatly aid you.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Chantry cares for widows and orphans, provide work for the castless. Chantry could educate children of all Catholics.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Tell me some of Orzammar's history.
Perhaps the books here can make up for the lack of attention you paid your elders. We were a great empire once, and our land stretched through the deep roads. Kal Shirak was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined.
You mean the golem that I have behind me? How did you lose your golem?
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle. But Caridin's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
The golem like this?
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaperate about this discovery.
Where is Kal Shaka?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Shirok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Sorry.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Go back. Where did the caste system come to be?
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Kiachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotkyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Wow. That would be a mercy to them. It seems easy for you to dismiss them. You can't talk to someone who thinks that. It seems easy for you to dismiss them.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
No,
Your presence
I
here has
think
been
that
recorded
should
in
be
the
it.
memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Oh, that was pretty good. With everything we asked. Take all these free XP. Oh.
Here I am.
Here we go, Leliana. Ooh. Search for the true prophet. This tattered tome explores the possibilities of Andraste was a powerful mage and not the maker's chosen. It seems the book was saved from a fire at some point. Ooh. Was it diligent?
It's done.
Definitely take that. Might be better armor for someone else. Legion of the Dead. Okay. One more. Well, Leliana, good for you. I think it was just cunning is what I needed, wasn't it? I'm gonna say yeah. Dex. Yeah, I think cunning was the only thing I cared about. By the bar is cunning. Yeah. So if I just keep this one on, cunning is like the only thing I actually need her to be upgraded with. No, she's at 15. The other two were at 14. I don't understand some of the leveling system in this. Rogan initiates combat while still stealth. First strike is automatic critical hit for backstab. Okay. Asian movement. Shots, press fire, defense fire, master. Would say that is something I should get. So yeah, we're gonna get that. All right. So now we just gotta go back and tell the guy, hey, you can do your chantry stuff. It should be fine, because once we get that done, there's so many now. We're established the chantry in Orzammar. Yeah, we have to go tell him for my son's birthright. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. Old tomb. That's just, they're just in the slums, I guess. What's in memory? And then that one's going to take a while. Oh, let's... This one... I think depending on how this goes, I think we're not gonna get into Assembly Chamber, the Royal Palace, and House in this one just yet. I want to get these missions done, and then we'll go in somewhere else.
Weak man, and he will be... Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
Yep. He agrees to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Is it actually here? Or is it actually in the tavern?
Leave me be, Kinslayer.
Oh, be quiet, you. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar? I doubt either candidate has been outside the diamond. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that.
Okay, yeah, we already did all that stuff. Drunk people, yeah, so there's nothing else here. So I should have kind of figured that already. Okay. So, gotta go to the slums. Slum was over here, right? Yeah, Dust Town. Oh, there's the chantry. Now it's technically opened. We just gotta... Oh. Wait a minute. Is it... this guy?
What do you want, Warden?
I think it
Get out
is.
of your element down here.
Yep, it is definitely him. What makes you think I'm looking for anything? I'm looking for a thief who dares steal from the Stepper.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you. Right.
Sir, you're done. You're dead. First, we're gonna do this. Yep, and you're gonna get frightened. But that's just how it is for you.
Yeah.
You, Morgan, let us go. You're just gonna hit him with this.
Go on.
I don't need critical strike now. We'll just do Shunder Armor on you. You're so dead. You are so dead. In 2 hits. A losing batted receipt crumbled in anger. They're only printed as a proving ground. It means now I have to go to the proving ground. Keep looking for the thief. Thief didn't have the stolen tomb. The receipt on his body suggests he may have passed it to someone in the proving ground. Okay. That does kind of suck then. I don't know if I can even go to the proving ground. Oh, is it this one? Yeah. Alright, Chantry guy.
Brother Burkle is such a generous man.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
I serve only Andraste. Good, I expect the plague on the door.
I will, see what I can do. Welcome to... We will never forget who... May her memory live.
Okay, cool. Thought I would get something else from that, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so now... This one we need to go to the Deep Roads. The long lost house in ruins. Yeah, because that's in the Deep Roads. That's what this thing is. I think. Yeah. So learning. Gotta go to the proving ground for that. Gotta restore my son's birthright. Somehow. Hope. That's Deep Roads. 2 are in the Deep Roads. I still gotta make the request. And everything else. So I'm gonna call it there, guys, for this one. We explored a good chunk of Orzammar. We still have a good more chunk left. We still gotta go meet the other 2 people that are trying to become king. And we'll get to that as fast as we can and see what else Orzammar has left of this excellent place. Because now, since, you know, we're not bad, but we're not allowed to be back here. It's good to see how everything's been happening after so many years. Apparently we have a son too. So yeah. Can't wait to see what more this game has in store. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel like always. I very much appreciate it, and I'll see you all beautiful people in the next one. Peace.